In this video, we're going to show you all how to use the after action review feature of the training. It's actually just a quick way for you to capture feedback from your trainees and report that back to your command teams. If you are on your phone, you can do this through your phone. The app works there as well, but it's a lot easier if you could get to a computer and a web browser. So I'm going to do this video as if we're in a web browser version. I'm going to switch over there to the web browser. So here we are. Let me just show you what that report looks like first of all. So I'm going to go into training events and just take a quick look at this training. There's a training that we did, certification training back in Tampa in March. I'm going to just click survey results, and this is literally the feedback results. This is what the report looks like. We don't capture names. First thing to know, we don't capture any names. We're just capturing your sequence and the rank of those folks who answered the feedback questions. And then there's about 10 questions that they answer, and we're just capturing all those here in a graphical format. You can see the results. And then the last, there's an open-ended comments opportunity. It's a prompt that they can fill in. So we capture those open-ended comments as well. Now, when you want to report this out, you can simply tap, there's a print button there you saw, and you can either save it as a PDF or you can print it to a printer. And it makes it really simple to send out a nice clean report of the results to your command team or to whoever you want to report that up to. So let's take a look at how we actually capture those results now. It's really simple. We're just going to go to an example training that's set up. I'm just clicking over into another account where I've got a training event set up for this demonstration. So this is an example training event that I've set up. You can tell right here, I don't have any survey results yet. I can't open it up. So to capture it, we've got to launch the training. This is what you would have done. You'd be doing in your class, obviously. I think you guys are probably familiar with that. But simply what we got to do is get into our class, and I'm going to just real quickly check into this class. You can see there's not anyone in here yet. I should show up here in just a second. There we go. And now I'm going to check into the class. So there we go. Now I'm in the class, and I'm receiving your training. We've put the actual slide. There's two slides where you can launch this training event. One is right at the end of the 101 training. And then there's one that's at the very end of the training, or at the end of the 102 part of the training. So I'm going to jump all the way to the end, as if we've done a full day or 2 days of training. So we got 6 hours of training done. And then there's this slide. You can see I'm back almost to the end of the slide deck here. This is on slide 128, back in the back. And you can see that it's this is the there's a button that we've created. All you got to do is tap it or click it while you're presenting, and once I click it, it's going to kick off the surveys. And what happens is everyone that's in the class actually receives a prompt on their screen. I'm just going to hit refresh here, and so this is literally what I receive on my screen. You can see it right here on the slide, and it says, please take this short training survey. And I'm just going to tap view, and you can see this is what it looks like on their screen. So I'm asked to select whatever my rank is. I'm selecting civilian, and then just go through all the questions. Yes, no, yes, no. I'm just going to answer them all real quick. You can see how easy this is for the folks. There's a radio button here that makes it easy to sort of pick which of these areas that the core recon framework applies to. And then here's that open-ended box. Alex was a great presenter today. and literally tap complete and you're done. So the cool thing about that is now if we go back to this particular training event, back to training events, and here's that training event. And before we didn't have any results, but now if I tap that, you can see you've got one person with that sequence, which is my sequence, CROE, and my rank as civilian. And then there's my answers. And so you can see it's really, really simple. And it goes out to everyone in the class who's checked into the class. If we found that if you do that right at the, as you're wrapping training up, which is why we put it here at this slide, you really have a good response rate. So typically we're getting 90% of the folks in the class to answer the AAR questions. And I think it's just a great way to get a quick read on the sentiment and the value of the class to the trainees. And it's really easy for you to report up. So that's how this works. I hope this is helpful. And as always, give us either an email or a call if we can help you.